Very warm welcome to this video on budgeting, where we're going to look at what a budget is, why an organization needs a budget, how to calculate such budgets, how to relate all of these budgets into each other to prepare one final master budget, and so on. Alright, so let us start with a brief introduction into what is the meaning of the word budget. A budget is nothing but, when I say budget, I'm just talking about a plan. Right? Then you might ask, what is the difference between a plan and a budget? Basically, when I put my plan into numbers, when I put it into a numerical form, then I call it a budget. When I'm putting it in numbers, maybe the amount of units that I plan to sell, the amount of money that I expect to spend on labor costs this year, and so on, all of these are putting a plan into numbers, and this is called a budget. So nothing but quantitative plans of actions are called budgets. Alright, now one often misconception is that when I say I'm going to prepare a budget, it's only going to be how much I'm going to spend in the coming year and things like that. It's not necessary. Like I said, we can obviously budget the number of units that you're going to produce for the coming period, the amount of sales that I'm going to get, the revenue that I'm going to get in the coming period, and all of these together are going to form a part of my budgeted profit and loss statement, income statement. Now at the same time, I can also budget what is the amount of assets that I'm going to have in the coming period. Am I going to purchase some additional machinery? Am I going to sell off some of my premises? What is the fixed assets going to be at the end of the next period and things like that? And at the same time, liabilities also. How many loans will I have outstanding to be paid off, and so on. So assets and liabilities can also form a part of your budget, and that is called a budgeted or a projected statement of financial position, balance sheet. Alright, now ideally, after producing all of my budgets, I am looking to produce one final statement. That final statement is called your master budget.